There's going to be some little drawings in the top left to show some looping paths. Red is for survivors, green is for killers, and looping line is to show where to shred. I enjoyed the video. Okay, so running Shaq, this demo is pretty easy, he's pretty much ideal for it. Usually you can just shred them as they vault, if they don't fake it. If they fake the window, just let go of shred and M1 them. If they have too much distance to shred, fake going through the door and run around the side of Shaq instead, and you can probably catch them at the window with a short shred. They also might drop the pallet here instead, so just break it, making Shaq a lot easier to deal with. Now for T&L walls. You want to try forcing them off the T to shred as they vault the L, but this might not work against good survivors, as they probably just fake it. If the survivor tries to leave the L, you can just make them vault and then get a free hit. At jungle gyms without long wall pallet, you can usually shred survivors who don't have much distance as they run to the window. If they have enough distance, you can fake going right but actually go left, which will probably set you up for the shred to the pallet if they don't vault. Try to juke it, just cancel the shred and M1. Now for a brief survivor tip from I'm Like XD, who's the survivor I'm recording this with.
I mean, against the demo, what I would normally do is I'd loop it from this side here so he can't shred.
They're basic junk pallet tiles, just fake going one way, then go the other. If they drop the pallet, shred it, and if they greed it, shred them. Also, run this the way that doesn't have the outcrops that you can like catch your shred on so you don't get stuck, because that's really annoying. At Haddon cars, you can slide off the sides of cars, so just do that if they don't drop the pallet. Not much to say here. Long walls can be annoying, but as long as you loop them anti-clockwise only, to prevent fast faults, you'll be fine. Yeah, that's about it. Everything else you can just run as a normal killer, except in the open. Remember to use your shred quickly so they can't react. Like holding it for ages doesn't usually work, they'll just spin around.